One of the top priorities to build muscle is to find out which routine you should follow. The web is full of different routines. Some work well, but some are a waste of time. One of the important factors for muscle growth is variation. So in order to constantly grow, you have to change your workout routine from time to time. This is not only about the exercises, but more about which training method you use. A good program should include a wide variety of different routines and methods split into different phases or cycles. In the following routine, we show you how one workout of such a phase could look like. This full body workout can be done 3 to 4 times a week and is similar to one of the routines of our body transformation program. Of course, the complete program offers more routines, more exercises and a wide variety of training methods for the best possible results. Just visit calimove.com and upgrade to the full version. Alright, now it's time to start the routine. The first thing you have to do are single rep chin-ups. This method is not the regular training that you're used to, because after each rep you rest for a couple of seconds. This allows you to do more reps than you would be able to do if you would do them in a row without the short rests. Before you start the set, you have to find a progression that you can do for a maximum of 10 reps, not many more or less. If you aren't able to do 10 chin-ups, you could use a band to make the exercise easier. If the exercise is too easy and you can do more than 10 chin-ups, you can add some weight or do side-to-side chin-ups. When you found the right progression, it's time to start the set. In contrast to normal sets in which you perform all reps consecutively, you now do a short rest after each rep. So you only do one rep, rest, and then do the next rep. The goal is to complete 20 single reps in total. So you do twice as many reps as you would do without the short breaks. The rest between the single reps should be short and between 3 to 20 seconds. In the beginning, you should keep the rest as short as possible and increase the rest time over the course of the 20 reps if necessary. As you come closer to the end of the 20 reps, it should become harder and harder, so that you can only hardly do the last rep. You will need several workout sessions to find the rest times that work best for you. If you can do the 20 reps in less than 3 minutes in total, you should use a harder progression the next time. If you are above 5 minutes, you should choose an easier progression. If this kind of training is new for you, we only suggest one of those single rep sets. So you do the 20 reps, rest for about 2 to 3 minutes and then continue with the next exercise. If you already got some experience, you can rest for about 3 minutes and do another single rep set. The next exercise are dips. Here you simply do the same as you've done it with the chin-ups. So you choose a progression that you can do for about 10 reps and do 20 single reps in total. If normal dips are too hard to do 10 reps, you could also use a band. If they are too easy and you can do more than 10 reps, you can add some weight. As in the chin-ups, you try to keep the rests as short as possible so that it becomes really hard to do the last few of the 20 single reps. Again, you can choose between 1 and 2 single rep sets, depending on your level, just like we explained it for the pull-ups. Now we move on to the next exercise and the next technique. Here you combine a plank with an easy bridge to a superset. This means you start the set with the plank, hold it until it gets really hard and switch to the easy bridge right afterwards. When you're finished with both exercises, you rest for about 90 seconds and start with the next superset. In total, you do 3 supersets of these 2 exercises. Of course, it's possible to adapt the exercises and make them more or less challenging. As you already saw, you can make the plank harder by walking backwards with your feet. The more you walk backwards, the harder it gets. When it comes to the easy bridge, you should try to raise your body as high as possible. If you're able to do this, you can make the exercise even harder by extending your legs. For both exercises, you should find the right variation that you can hold for about 40 to 60 seconds. The last exercise is lower body dominant, and the method we chose is focused on strength endurance. To make it more simple, you do as many jumping squats as possible in 5 minutes. As in the single rep training, you only include short breaks. We suggest anything between 10 to 20 seconds. So you start your set, do as many clean jumps as possible, rest for a couple of seconds and continue until the 5 minutes are over. Please keep in mind that the depth of your squats varies depending on your mobility. If you're pretty mobile, you can go down to a deep squat. But if you lack in mobility, you have to choose a higher squat position. You can jump as high as possible as long as you are able to stabilize your joints when you land. In every jump, you first land on the balls of your feet to absorb the impact of the jump. It's also very important to stabilize your knees and hips. If your knees are shaking and moving in and outwards during the landing, you should either rest, decrease the height of the jump, or don't squat too deep. Alright, this was the complete routine. As you already noticed, this workout will hit nearly all muscles in your body. You will train your anterior and posterior muscle chain, which are the muscles on the front and the back side of your body. You will hit your upper and your lower body. And you also have a great mix between push and pull movements. If you like this routine and want more workouts like that, you should visit calimove.com and check our body transformation program. The full program is a step-by-step workout guide you can follow over months or even years. All included workouts are built with our experience as athletes, therapists and trainers, so you don't miss anything important a science-based program needs. If you have any further questions, just leave a comment. Make sure to subscribe and activate the notifications so that you never miss a video again. Thanks, Alex.